disturbance that's moving its way in from the west. This looks like it's just barely going to be missing us, but as it builds back in, we are going to be talking about another chance for clouds moving in as well. So coming and going cloud cover going to be one of the big things that we continue to watch today out there with the Window Nation tower camera. Now, of course, because the sun hasn't come up yet, you can't see all those clouds that have been passing by. But I do want to point out that just like what we were looking at with the live Viper radar, we're not seeing that lower visibility like yesterday due to snow showers. Those have been continuing to clear out. One thing, though, that we can't see from the cameras is going to be just how cold it is. We want to point out as well, many of us waking up to single digits or right around that mark. It's only 12 degrees in Columbus, 9 over toward Delaware, a cold 8 toward Lancaster. And that's before you factor in a breeze. Now, the good news with light wind means that there's less of a difference between the actual temperature and what it feels like. But with temperatures this cold, even a 3-mile-per-hour breeze can make it feel a few degrees colder, so feeling more like 6 in Columbus and Circleville. Marion right now feeling like 0, so those warm winter layers, they are definitely going to be your friend. Now, temperature-wise for the rest of the day, it is going to be a slow, steady climb back up in the mid-20s. So while yes, we will technically be going up on the thermometer, normal low temperatures this time of the year would be in the 20s, not those afternoon highs. Typically, those would be in the 40s, and once we add back in the sunshine and a little bit more of a southerly breeze, we will start to bring back up those numbers. Want to point out as well, pinpoint forecast showing that by the time 3 o'clock rolls around, here's where the high pressure helps us out by clearing out the clouds. Here's that weak cold front. It will be passing through as we head toward tonight and the first thing tomorrow morning, giving us at most just a few more passing clouds. The drier air in place is going to win out, and on top of that, we will start to kick in a little bit more of a southerly breeze by Wednesday. Now, Wednesday into Thursday, another change heading our way. We're going to be watching this cold front as it starts to march its way through the area. So Thursday, that's going to be the day where not only are we talking about much warmer temperatures, but also widespread chance for rain. So before you head out the door, we've already talked about the chill we're starting off with. High temperatures this afternoon, only maxing out at 27 degrees. So very cold day ahead. And like we pointed out as well, not a whole lot of a breeze, so that'll at least help us out a little bit with the wind chill. Now, normal temperature aiding keeping that chill to the air and giving us a few of those passing clouds as we head throughout the afternoon and early evening hours. For now, the view not looking too bad. Window Nation tower camera showing no limitations to the visibility, which is good because it just kind of reiterates what we were looking at on the radar where we've been clearing out any of those snow showers or the snow flurries. Temperatures, though, it's going to take a while for them to rebound. We're already down to just 12 degrees, which means that even that light west to northwesterly breeze, it's only coming in at 3 miles per hour, but making it feel like single digits. So here in Columbus, feeling like it is only 6 degrees out there as we start off the morning. It will be a slow, steady climb of the thermometer for this Valentine's Day. You'll notice by lunchtime, those noon temperatures only at 22 degrees. And like we were talking about, that weak disturbance just giving us a few passing clouds as we head throughout your afternoon. Now, as we head throughout the day today, again, not going to be watching for those snow showers blowing around like what we saw over the weekend. Instead, though, we're going to actually clear out some of the clouds and kick in a little bit more of a southerly breeze. It'll actually be the combination of some sunshine and that southerly breeze building in tomorrow and Wednesday that really help to bring back up the temperatures. Want to point out as well, Wednesday and Thursday we'll be watching for another system rolling through. That's where we're going to be shifting our focus to this next cold front building in from the west. So alongside this front, not only will there be colder air filtering behind it, but this will also be a line of showers that kick in as early as Thursday's morning drive. And with temperatures starting off in the 50s, well, we could be talking about temperatures warm enough to just be talking about rain and not snow. So that in itself going to be a little bit of a sigh of relief. Now, those numbers on the thermometer today, very much staying on the cold side. That 27-degree high, that's actually a lot closer to a normal low this time of the year as opposed to those typical afternoon highs. Normal for this time of the year would be around 40 degrees. So we're going to start to normalize things a little bit more for your Tuesday. And despite the breeze, Wednesday may actually be the day to get outside. A very light northwesterly wind. And you notice that 12 degrees in Columbus, actually not even close to the coldest spot on the map. We're down to 9 degrees in Delaware as well as Mount Vernon, 8 degrees the trend in Bucyrus, Mount Gilead and Marion. And again, even a little bit of a breeze is making a big difference for making it feel even colder. Now, those actual temperature readings, they're still 10 to 15 degrees on the colder side compared to even how we started off the day yesterday. And a warm up Technically, we're starting that today. You'll notice, though, we're just going to jump a degree or two compared to where we topped off yesterday. Your Valentine's Day forecast looking cold with a few peaks of sunshine by the afternoon and highs only reaching the 20s. Now, I am watching for some big changes heading our way, including a big boost in temperature. Let you know how long 50s to close to 60 degrees will hang around in your full forecast. In the meantime, though, Andrea, how are things? That's pretty similar to what our weather's been. Now, live Viper radar, it's been showing some changes compared to the weekend. We've been getting rid of any of those snow showers. Even yesterday, we saw on the high end about a trace of snow to upwards of a half an inch of snowfall down toward Athens, and all of that is moving out, and that means improvements to our visibility as well. Right now, Window Nation tower camera showing that nice clear view. We've been watching for a light breeze, so we aren't expecting the camera to be shaking around at all, but I do want to at least give you the heads up that even a light 3-mile-per-hour wind out of the northwest, it's adding that extra chill factor. So in Columbus, 12 degrees, feeling a lot more like it is only 6 out there. And temperatures as a whole, we're about 10 degrees colder than where we started off the day yesterday. So that 12 degrees in Columbus, far from the cold spot. We're down to just 8 degrees into Bucyrus, Mount Gilead, Marion, Mount Vernon now holding on to single digits as well at only 9 degrees. If you do have any outdoor plans, or even if you're just looking ahead to your Valentine's Day dinner, want to give you the heads up, layers are going to be your friend because we will add back in some sunshine this afternoon, and temperatures will be maxing out at 26 degrees. So make sure, of course, alongside grabbing the sunglasses for driving around, that you have that warm winter coat ready to go. We're watching for a change of pressure as we head toward the second half of the work week. We will have this weak disturbance sliding through tonight, giving the best chance for any of those snow showers well up to the north and east. You notice, though, for us here in the middle part of the state, it's just going to give us a few passing clouds, and that'll be about all the moisture that we get from this system. High pressure, it'll dominate the forecast as we head toward the day tomorrow, and then a cold front starts to build into the west by Wednesday. Want to point out as well, Wednesday and Thursday, so looking now to the second half of the week, that'll be where we see a strong southerly breeze, and that's going to be important because it's going to boost our temperatures to the 50s, and that means ahead of the front, we'll be watching for rain showers building in. Now, the rest of the day today, we will be dry. We're clearing out the clouds, but it's going to be very cold. In fact, those temperatures only maxing out in the 20s. That's about where you'd expect an average low temperature this time of the year. Normal highs right around 40 degrees, and that's exactly where we're going to be by tomorrow morning, thanks to the addition of not only the sunshine, but a bit more of a southerly shift in the wind. Now, the sunshine and southerly breeze, that takes in full force by Wednesday. We'll be ahead of the cold front at that point, looking at mid-50s.